front of me is my bike, but by the end of the series, it's gonna be replaced by my dream bike.
Please.
Speaking of, this is my current bike. Does it look good? Yeah, I'd say so. But is it fast? Yeah, absolutely not. Alright, but that's gonna change. But before that, we actually gotta start making some money. So here's the plan. I'm starting with a set budget, and the goal is to find things cheap and flip them for a profit. That's basically the whole idea. After scrolling through Marketplace for way too long, I'm deciding to start with cameras. Mostly because they're within my budget and they sell well, I think. I don't know, I've never done this before. After lowballing everyone within a 100-kilometer distance, I got rejected by basically all of them. Just when I thought all hope was lost, I decided to send just one more message before calling it a day. And finally, after days of searching, I landed a deal on a GoPro Hero 10. At this point, I genuinely couldn't tell if this could be my first successful flip or the fastest way to lose my money. But I guess we only have one way to find out. And just like that, we got the camera. Now the next step is to take some pictures for the ad. After that, I decided to edit the pictures to make them look better, and after posting the ad, now we just have to sit and wait. And absolute silence is what followed up for the first few days, other than a couple of messages that led nowhere. But about a week after posting the ad, I got a message, and we ended up agreeing on 600, and so before I got too attached, I was on my way to drop off the camera. Yeah, I don't even know what to tell you guys, but the guy negotiated me down so much that I ended up selling it for 505. Well, you know what that means. You guessed it, I'm lowballing a bunch of more people. And so I offered my current budget to whoever I could. And out of all those people, I actually got a reply from another GoPro. Now it was listed at 900, so there's no room for profit, but I think the price is always negotiable. So I hit him with the classic, what's your best price? And he kinda beats around the bush and asked me for an offer instead. Now this puts me in a tricky situation, cause I could go too low and risk losing the deal, or offer just enough for him to accept instantly. So I decided to just go for it, and yeah, he pretty much accepted like right away. At this point, I really started to second guess myself, especially after my previous experience with the GoPro. This seemed like a really bad deal. And you know what, I was actually right for once, because as I was scrolling Marketplace, I came across an ad listed just 40 minutes ago, a DJI Action 5 Pro listed at just 800. Now if you know anything about cameras, you know that this was an absolute steal, so you know I had to be the first guy to message him. I did also ask him what's your best price, and he came down to 650. Without a second thought, I was on my way to meet up with him the next day. I mean, you could tell the guy was looking for quick cash, and these are actually the deals we want. It's a win-win situation. He gets the cash and I could make a flip out of this. We decided to meet at a metro station, and it was pretty awkward, I can't lie. I spent a good minute trying to figure out where they were, but I eventually did.
We just secured the goods for 600, which is an absolute steal in my opinion. But let me get out of here before my free parking finishes. I'm not trying to pay that.
And yes, your ears do not deceive you. I actually got it for 600. That's 200 less than what it was listed for. I mean, I don't know guys. I think I'm a pretty damn good negotiator. Yeah, I don't even know what to tell you guys, but the guy negotiated me down so much. Did someone hear something? Nah, anyways, I took some pictures outside because I think it looked good. And after I was happy with the pictures, I conjured up my ad and posted them on Marketplace. This is also where I realized I can post on Facebook groups. Wow, so that was helpful. And here's where I faced the same struggle I'd been putting other people through. I mean, this guy straight up disrespected me. About a couple of days later, I got an actual buyer, and before I could even respond, he asked if he can call me. Now of course I said yes, and here's how that went.
Okay, bro. Are you okay for 800, bro? I will make a shipment now. I will book now. Is that okay with you?
I can't, bro. I can't. It's 850. I can do that.
Please. Please, because I don't have my salary yet, you know.
I don't know guys, but after that phone call, I just couldn't refuse the guy. Now the only problem was that he lived 2 hours away, so I arranged delivery, shipped it out, and 3 days go by and nothing. The buyer wanted to pay cash on delivery, and he did pay, but I still hadn't gotten my money from the delivery company. But long story short, it took them like 4 days to finally send it, and now our budget is officially up to 800. Might not seem like much, but at least some progress is better than no progress. Now we just need to find more flips to reach our goal. Oh no, I think the video is about to...